One rainy evening, a man was walking home when he saw an old lady standing by the side of the road. Her car had broken down, and she looked worried. He approached and asked, "Ma'am, do you need help?" The woman hesitated. She was alone and afraid, but seeing his kind eyes, she nodded. "Yes, my car won't start." Without a second thought, the man knelt in the rain and started working on the car. His clothes got soaked, and his hands were covered in grease, but he kept going. After an hour, the car roared back to life. The old woman was overjoyed. "Thank you, young man. How much do I owe you?" The man smiled and shook his head. "Nothing at all. Just help someone else when you can." The woman was touched. As he walked away, she got back into her car and drove off. Later that evening, she stopped at a small diner for a meal. The waitress who served her was heavily pregnant and looked exhausted, yet she still had a warm smile. The old woman watched her, and remembering the kindness she had received, left a note on the table along with a generous tip. The note read, "Someone once helped me without asking for anything. Now it's my turn. Take care of yourself and your baby." When the waitress found the money and the note, she couldn't hold back her tears. She rushed home to her husband, holding the money tightly. That night, her husband, tired from a long day at work, came to bed and kissed her forehead. "You'll never believe what happened today," she whispered. "What is it?" he asked. "A kind stranger left us enough money to cover our hospital bills." The man smiled, realizing that kindness had come full circle, because the man who had fixed the old lady's car was her husband.